Wap, 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 wap. Hello. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Are we up? Are we running? Yeah, we are. Hey. And I am running with a very dry throat. Okay, there. I gave me sound. Thank you. Okay, wait. I hear no sound. This might have been me last time. Let me see. No, this is 100%. Maybe it's in the wrong thing. Let's check. Oh, wait. I know. Wait. Meow. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. The one. Oh no, we do. Ah, here was the problem. Ah. There we are. Yay! Welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Yay! Let's check the one that has a weird time. Ah, yeah! I won! Yay! Apparently I won in the last one. The most obvious place to check. Yeah, it's always the one that I check the last. The one that I check last. Why? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. It's because it's most probably... There are more probabilities that I actually touched something somewhere else. Which I usually do. And that's why I have to go and check. Did I change this again? If you hear something weird, my poor headphones have the cables a bit twisted, so I am trying to untwist them at least a little bit. There we go. Padam. This is some long ass cable. Yay! Ah, yeah, right. Yesterday, right after I said, yeah, no, I won nothing. Blah blah blah. I went into Wuthering Waves, checked the race, and my last bet, which was Phoebe, apparently won. So I won one. Yay! I won the last one. Let's go. Talk about some weird kind of luck. Yay! Okay, so ignoring this one, today we're gonna be doing the anniversary stuff. Let me check. We have this one is already done. Oh, this is a permanent one. I will check this one later. Because it appeared, I don't remember when, but it appeared recently. And it seems to be permanent, so I'm gonna give it some... I'm gonna give myself some time to do other stuff. Like the anniversary part, that comes first. Yay! Like this one. Or this one. Ooh. Or not this one, but oh wait, I can actually buy these ones. Let's go. And I think this one. Yeah, I think we can make the memory travelogue. We can get there. And I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Oh, the skins, I already have them. I don't know what the modifier... No, wait, I do know what the modifiers are. Whoop. I have to clean this thing again. It's making like double taps and my gamepad is getting like double inputs and whatnot. But no, I already have the skins. Well, the gacha, obviously. And I've seen what the modifiers are, which are like for changing the... What was it? Whoops. How do I check? Here. No, whoops. I want to check what the modifier is. Dang it. Fine, I'm going with the mouse. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not reading. Modify the main stat of an unenhanced 5-star echo. And to be honest, right now, could care less. Main stat. Yeah, that. Sorry, I'm used to having to click everything and having to check menus after menus after menus of the descriptions. Oh, true, but the Genshin elixirs are a bit more useful. But yeah, the modifiers I don't really care much. At most, maybe I will buy these because I forget to do the boss materials and it's a pain in the back. Pain in the arse. What is this one? The forgery? No, the forgeries I do them all the time. Premium echo. Cool. Give me that. But these ones I don't do them that much, so maybe at most these I will get. But yeah, everything else I already have. Whee! This is the most important one because I saw that it was... I can't remember in which event. I think the fishing event, but when the things changed, I think it was no longer around the... what's the name of these things? I think it was a time-limited reward that. Woo! Yeah. I still have these two. I want to do this. I will take one day to specifically do the fishing event because it's just so cute. I don't know when, but I will. But yeah, here. But yeah, it was I think it was a limited reward. I thought that it was a permanent reward because everything said permanent and I couldn't check out much. I could only check it superficially because I haven't done the main quest yet, so they didn't let me go in. But yeah. The other two I already had. This one I also already had. This one I guess it's also from the fishing event. I also bought it. And then, yeah, I'm just interested in gacha. At most, the bosses thingy, the weekly challenge, because I ain't doing that. But yeah, what's this? Oh, the thingy. That looks so cool. I love live 2D stuff. Okay, so this one is finished. The final has ended. Awesome, perfect. I'm gonna do the trial first because it's gonna be the fastest thing. We might go from the trial into the Fantasies of the Thousand Gates. Hopefully we will get Ice Burst. Yay! And... tell me, is there a Chiacona joke? Where are my... There we go. Or an ice burst. Let's all die red and not tell Yang Yang. Yeah, let me wee. This one, yeah. Oh, no, wait, no, the Chacona thingy. Yeah, now I understand it. I realize. Let's put all the red-headed people and not tell Yang Yang. Yay! I got it. Sorry, I was still thinking of the live 2D of that other one. It was so good. But yeah, we're gonna start with the trial. We are gonna go through the Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. And then we are going into the anniversary. Whee! Which I guess we have this one. And the cubie derby. And the cubic and cubie. Let's check what are the limited rewards. Limited time. Okay, well, yeah. This is the more important one. The sea shield. So cute. Cute. Yeah. And that's it. I'm not gonna be touching any main quest, any other character quest. The cubie derby's most important thing is this one. Finally, we get to change the appearance of the echo wings. I like the ones that we have now, but I also like variety. I like variety. Wait, this one... I thought it was just Oh, it has limited time rewards. What does it have? It's not a companion quest. Oh, well, we can... We'll see if it's... Rumor about demons is spreading through the streets of Raguna. How much time does... Well, it says permanent. But it also says that it has limited time. Well, we can see it's just appeared. How much time does the gacha have? Let me check the gacha. How much? It has 16 days. We can do this the next week probably. I wanna do the fishing event so bad. I'm so mad that I couldn't do it when it was still... I know that it's a permanent event, but I wanted to do it when it came out. I also wanted to finish this one when it came out, but This one is more about wandering around the city and whatnot. Mercator. Chop. Oh. But I'm more interested in this one. So yeah. Let's go. Let's proceed to trial. Piri trial. After basic attack stage 4. I never read this. But I'm gonna do an effort today. Starts a solo concert with different instruments. When solo concert are ended proactively or interrupted. assume that I just charge attack when the thing fills up. Who reads it anyway? Oh, she sings. I wasn't expecting her to sing. I thought that she was gonna play the guitar or something. Well, play her instrument, whichever that instrument is. You do plunge attack, you do bonk bonk bonk. You skill then basic attack, you play guitar. Oh. So basic attack, sing. Plunge attack, bonk. Skill and basic attack, guitar. I can get... I understand that one. Then combos. Oh. She cute, but I want Cartefia. You only have 2 things on field. Oh. Oh. So she goes like that and then... what does this do? Just stay there. Okay, so it finishes. Oh, it has a third one. Ah. What is that? That's so cute. What is that instrument called? Ah, she leaves that there. Is it a decoy? Oh. Cute. What else do we have? Oh, so whenever she finishes a combo, she leaves a thingy behind. Interesting. Oh. Ah, you can also do it with charge attack. Sort of. Cute. Let's go. Oh, cute. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, I missed. That's so cute. Da 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 da. That's so cute. Ah! Dang. Ah! Oh. Can I try it? Chat. What an interesting character. Very complex. Complex. Sash. Oh, so if I... Okay, let me try... I want to try that again, because I was just... This game is so complicated with it. I love its fighting mechanic, but it's getting... it's getting complicated. Yay! Da, da. Wee. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh! Nice! Cute! She replaces boss music. Great! That's such a fun thing! Fun quirk! Nice! I will do the rest of the... during the week. I could do it now. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna forget. Oh, she's so cute. Who's the cutest? Hiya! Yee-hee-hee! Meow! No! Stopper! Stop, I say! Don't do the thingy! What? Is this a new one? Yeah, pa, pa. Oh, they do use those weapons that I find on them camps. Great. Sanest than Shin main. Because I give her high HP. Yum 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 yum. Meow. Whoops, I missed. Somehow. Goodbye. Hey. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's about to... Well, it's not about to rain outside, but it's the... the clouds certainly are getting together. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, I also wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting her to be double element. Did I change Mortefi? Whoop. Or is it just that I haven't played with him in a while? My whoops. Wrong button. Get dunked! Ah! Wrong button. I wanted to dodge. Oh. I do have to say, I find it a bit... I find it a bit counterintuitive that the gunslingers don't do a planche attack, and at the same time it actually kind of makes sense, because how would you make a planche attack with your gun? But I find it really fun and really cool how they just shoot you in the air, basically. Get dunked. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's also something that I noticed. I thought that she was gonna be seeing that she has a gunslinging. Seeing she has a gun. It was kind of weird seeing her hit basically with her microphone. Good dog. Yee-hee-hee! Okay, get dragoned. Ah, yeah. It seems to be that the experimental... the experimental weapon in WUTHERING seems to be the gunslingers. Because, yeah, I remember that when I got Carlota, I was expecting her to be kind of similar to Mortefi or Chicia, and she doesn't aim. And I was like, wait, but she uses a gun. What do you, and a rifle at that. What do you mean that you don't aim? Well, apparently she doesn't. Not anymore, said Carlota. Ah! If I knew, I would have prepared. Get dunked. Who needs aim? Yeah, exactly. That's roughly all of Reinacita so far. Who needs aim? Ah, wow! Who needs aim? Get shielded. Whoops. It wasn't that one, it was this one. No one wanna hit me? Yay! Let's go! Aw. Hey! Let's go! I love him, what a cool dude. And he keeps the glasses. Oh, fuck yeah. Alto styling, yeah. I definitely look forward to building my characters here. I haven't... Oh, no! I wanted to trial again, god damn it. When devs gonna add the synergy burst option. Ah, that was that one, the one that was in the in that event, that door event. Dream event, that one. The dream event, yeah. The triple burst, that was so cool. But yeah, I look forward to being able to build my characters here. Because I build, let's say the minimum. I know you're a mimic. You shit. I build the minimum on them, but I want to prepare them. It's just that I don't have enough time. Not for now. Hello! Sunny owner, wish you could relate. Well, look at it in this way. I'm not gonna be a Chiacona owner. Hello! Welcome, Dark Rider. Sorry. Whee! I love that she has her own chair, though. That's such a funny thing. And not only that, hehe, I'm gonna... What's the word? I'm gonna show off for a second. I also got her weapon! Yay! I love her weapon. It looks so cool. Oh no, never mind. They also are getting experimental with the punchy characters. Because she's supposed to be punching you with this, and she actually punches you with that. Neither will your friend be Rocha owner, Sash. Ah, yeah, right. Well, yeah, Rocha is supposed to hit you. Ignore the crit rate. Pero uses the gauntlets. Yeah, as I was just saying, I haven't fully build my characters yet because I I don't have much time. I haven't given myself time outside of stream to sit down and polish them and whatnot because I don't have it. I've been doing other stuff. But someday I will prepare my characters in the game. Also, look at me, I have a crown. Yee! Yeah, no, not tomorrow. Someday. It goes in the someday pile, and someday we will get it done. The crown is the best addition. Okay. Not this one, whoops. 8 resonators are Carlota, Sheshi, Ling Yang, San Juan, Yohu. Use at least one Dreamscape 8. Resonator, miam, 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 miam. Okay. I might go in with Carlota. Why not? Glacier users. Yep, so perfect for your thingy. I thought I had Carlota somewhere around here. I do not. Why not? Heyo! Let's actually move it there. Taking into account that they don't fully modify the... the thing, why not? Yes, I also have Sheshi. Yay! Oh, hello. I got really lucky with my gachas here at some point. My first gachas were even really lucky. I got I can't remember the Puppet Master. Deal. Until we get Ice Burst. Yinlin. I got Yinlin with I can't remember how many, but some 10 gacha. And then I did like a couple gachas because I said, well, I have like 3. I remember 13 gacha stones. Hey, let's go. And I was like, I have like 3 extra stones. Let's gacha for the other dude. And I got him. Ice Burst, let's go. Yeah. What's this? Oh god, no, please don't tell me it's a defender. I hate those. I hate any kind of defend flag situation. With a passion. Whoop. Yee! I can't see! I'm gonna trust that I'm hitting something. You big doofus. Whee! God dang it. No! I hate this. I hate this! The slow-mo shield. Whoop. Get dunked! Get fished! Whoops. There we go! Oh, god damn it! Get dunked! Sunny, this is not the best moment, thank you. It doesn't matter. Well, I don't care that much. As long as it's fun. I'm not one for efficiency. I like fun. I hate defend the flags, but I like fun, usually, in general. Whip. Ew. Okay, where's the breakable stone? I know there is a breakable stone somewhere. Ah, dang it. I mean, as far as I can tell, I would say that Ice Burst seems to be doing some good amount of damage. No! Man. What's the point? Dusty Grimoire. Buffs now applying multiple times. Kiss you! Apologies. Greatly increase attack. All seeing eye damage dealt is greatly increased. I like that one. It was a sneeze. I'm fine, I'm fine. We are fine, we are fine. Pow, pow. I'm less fine. There we go. Get cheered. Hey yo. Meow. Hello. Gimme, gimme. Moderately increased resonance liberation damage. Not bad. Well, it's at 4 stars. I'm gonna go with that one. Slightly increase. Yeah, no. You won't get damage after this one, but you will get others. Eh. Moderately increased crit rate. Yes, please. Meow. Take a break. Give me that. Give me your thing. Defeating an enemy very slightly increases the active resonator's max HP. But does it heal me though? The damage increases damage dealt and taken by the active resonator. When you lucid dream, slightly dealing damage slightly recovers concerto energy. Yeah, the other two don't sound that good. Usually I go by rarity, like, let's say this one is probably 3 stars, 4 stars. But yeah, when the high rarity has something that doesn't convince me, give me the one. It's 50% off. Put it in the cart. 425 so we can get both. Basic attack. Ooh. Oh. Ah well. Next time. Sunny, no, it's not time to sit on your chair. We need to keep on going. I love that she has her own chair. Boss time! Oh, dang it. Ah! Hey, dang it! Get dunked! Aha! Get dunked! Aha! Eat my gun! Well, Carlota's gun. A gun nonetheless. Good night. Oh. Good night. Kato! Prosthetic blade. Well, since all of these are the highest rarity, now I have to read. Damn it. Buffs now deal extra strikes. Buffs deal... Power buffs deal damage. Increase damage dealt by all team members. Which one do I have? Damage. So the first one is a good one. The second one is... I don't have Dreamscape power, so no, and power... This one is damage. Buffs can only be triggered while in the lucid dream status, but triggering them immediately ends... Wait, immediately ends the lucid dream? Isn't that the state... Yum. Iceberg works if you swap a lot. Oh, gonna take that into account. Okay, what Withering Dreams says is kind of confusing, so I'm going with the blade. Take the blade! I took the blade! Ooh, what is? Claim reward. Hey, yeah. What do we get? What is? Unborn Echoes. Obtain a random echo from the desert field of your choice. Oh, I had 34. Ooh, oof. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I will deal with that later. This one is Echo EXP and Echo EXP. Oh, here you get the Echo EXP thingy. Sunny? I'd rather not bother you, but yay! What do we like to remember? A fierce struggle or just combat? You know what? I'm feeling spicy today. Let's go fierce struggle. Struggle! Who doesn't like some good struggle? Everyone, but... Get dunked! Ah, yeah. I forget to swap. Especially when I have a character that I want to use, like Sunny, because she's new. Oh, hello. Insulation parts. Lucid dream status. Casting the intro skill increases the lucid dream status duration. Ah, that's a good one. Dealing with... well, this is the one that we have. Buffs. Restore a small amount of concerto energy. Could be good. Is that the one for the... For the ultimate... The ulti skill? Or is that for the... like the swapping? The parts? Okay. Because I know that the intro skill... the swapping thing, but I don't remember... which one is which, because... Okay, let me see. Can you see my... Whoops. Never mind. There is a chance we might not get the best thingy. Oh... Interesting. Defeating an enemy restores energy. Statues dealing damage with Dreamscape power damage buffs. This one is a good one. Basic attack hits restore a small amount of Dreamscape energy. Between the second one and the third one, basic attack. Yeah. The music kinda reminds me of Doom, not gonna lie. I should play Doom, but I have one particular thing with Doom. Like, I mean the first one, the original, like the DOS one. Oh, whoops, that was Sunny. Ooh, a breakable stone. Hello. Aww. I wanted cat. I got scammed. Oh. No gato. No gato. No. Well, darn it. El gato is missing. Moderately reduce the lucid dream statue's duration, but greatly increase attack. Dealing damage slightly increases the active resonator's attack. Slightly reduces. No, thank you. I'd rather not touch the HP of my stuff. I'm gonna die that way. Bird of Friendship. Oh, the one that I didn't get to buy last time. Defeating an enemy very slightly increases the active resonator's crit damage based on the excess crit rate and very slightly reduces their max HP. Yeah. Let's go for the bird. Bird's the word. I wanna go to daydreaming. Sorry, just dreaming. Oh, okay, which one? Let's see, we have 1, 2, we have 3. We have 5 columns and 3. What are these called? The side column. I slide. No, I like play. I like choosing. Okay, wait. So, in this direction it was columns, and in this direction I forgot the name. Rows, that. Okay, so let's go. You know what? Let's go diagonal. We get 3 in diagonal. Let's go you, and now 2 run. Oh, that's a problem. That works. I never got that happen to me. They mostly gave me things. I didn't know that they could give you car. Just one cat. Sash. Okay, wait. This one is interesting. Dealing damage with the Dreamscape power damage buffs. Restore. This one is kind of basic. The other one slightly increase the trigger intervals for. That's a good one. And I want to know the middle one because it seems to be the higher rarity one. But it's for Dreamscape power. No, wait. We have damage. Yay! Buff deals damage, restore a small amount of Dreamscape energy. I like the third one better. Third one is bad. What do you mean? Yes. Yeah. The thing is, I get confused because it says Dreamscape power, and I'm like, oh, it's Dreamscape power and Dreamscape damage. No, it's Dreamscape power damage. The other part is the one that changes. That I remember that Ice Burst is damage because we just read it here. But the first part is the one that gets me confused because I expect it to be Dreamscape damage instead of Dreamscape power damage. Well, Dreamscape power pause damage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the middle one because high rarity. Rarity! Oh, that's why. Okay, now let's go with deathmatch. Deathmatch. Is this a boss? Somewhat. Oh no, it's the one that takes my... Oh no! This is bad! Potentially! Good night. Good night. Good night. Ah! Please die. Go to sleep. Distorted nightmare sounds like a bit of a problem. Ooh. I almost perished there. Swap, swap, swap. But where's the fun in that? I like hitting. Wee. Hello, Kato. Okay, this one is enhancement. We don't have enhancement, so it's not gonna be very useful. No, wait, never mind. This one is... Okay, see, it confuses me. This one is an enhancement to the thingy. No, this is the one that I just read. And greatly increase attack. You know what? I feel very compelled by the greatly increase attack. Greatly increase attack. So, attack. Man, just one cat. I went through all of that and you only give me one cat. Sash. Combat. Struggle. Combat. Struggle. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here we go. Good night. Oh. Oh, I get some healing. Ah, yeah, because of my thingy. Because of my last constellation, vibration, frequency, whatever. Hi there, cat. Okay, I will read whatever it is that the other two have to offer, but to be honest, I want to choose the first one because butterflies and butterflies are like really cool. Like, look at this one. Doesn't it look cool? I love it. It gets my attention, so I will most probably go for butterfly. Casting Resonance Liberation consumes... No. When no Dreamscape power are triggered for a short time, Dreamscape energy regen is doubled. Really increase the Drusive Dream status duration and slightly reduce attack. Oh, come on, butterfly. You can't do me like this. I'm gonna go with butterfly. It's so cool. I like the butterfly. I'm a visual person. Okay, before I pay attention to whatever it is that you're gonna do to my life, let me break this. Yay! Hello! Good night! Why are... What? What? Ah! Yeah. Yay. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! No! Dang it. I like the aiming feature, but it makes it... The fact that it's tied to the looking around feature, let's say, kinda sucks. I like the auto-aim because there are some characters that I feel they need it, and being the game such so action-related... like, I feel it's a good thing as a person that usually doesn't pay much attention to that stuff. I think it, and I consider myself a casual in the game mostly. I try my best, but because of the amount of time that I am able to put into it, I'm gonna have to say that I am closer to being casual. But I feel like the auto-aim, well, the aim function, it's very good, very nice, and it helps a lot with the hack and slash action genre part of the game. However, the fact that it's tied to the camera movement, the right stick in the joystick, it's tied to the camera movement, and that makes it so if you wanna move around the camera but stick to one enemy, you basically cannot. It's kinda, and it like changes the enemy. Like, that is good, but I don't know, it's like, it's a bit of a trade-off that I'm still not fully sure if I am comfortable with it or not. Because I also, it's not like I have a solution. I just see the problem that I have with it, but it's not like I can say, yeah, if you make it like this, it will be better. Actually, no, I don't know. But it's just, it's something that always gets me. Rest in peace, Sunny. I think we can revive her. I think. Heart of Gear. I mean, it's the highest rarity, so sure. Oh, but it says that the attack will never exceed 2,000. Sash. I mean, you aren't playing Dark Souls. Yeah, but... okay, you know what? Fair enough. I will trust you in this one. I don't know, it's just, I'm not... okay, the ice burst is permanent and it's good. But I read this thing will be capped at this number and I'm like, I don't know. I don't work well with... now this thing is capped here. It makes me feel limited. Oh, I could do that. Great. But yeah... I mean, yeah, it's not like I am playing Dark Souls, but at the same time, I like the freedom of being able to move the... where is this? The thing. Wait, can I move? There we go. Okay, this one is weird. That one is weird. That one is weird. That one is weird. If only I could aim. This one is weird. God damn it! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you're the weirdo.
Yes.
Choo! Oh. Well, that was obvious. And you're slightly to the left. Yay! I'm the master detector of swim rings! Freak your swim rings! Okay, do the quick math. You know what? We do math in this channel. Do the math, do the math, do the math. Hey! The Lament Epoch. When in Lucid Dream status, X's crit rate is converted into crit damage. I like it. I'm gonna go with it. You hit... aha. Oh. There is escape energy when a basic attack hits. I think I already have that one, or I have a similar one. A similar one. I mean, we could have both. Defeating an enemy restores dealing damage, slightly increases the Shiny golden, shiny golden! Oh, I already have 3, let's go! No. I wanted to see... I saw the menu option, I was like, oh, can I check my stuff there? No. Oh, man. Well, good night, Sunny. You did well. No, Sunny. Sad. The shiny purple. Shiny purple. Meow. Hello. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so the combination of cardiotonic and risky game is actually a good one. The compass. The other one. Oh. What about this? Oh. Resonance skill damage. Not a bad one. Oh. Obtain the effects of all Dreamscape power, except Time Rider. Oh. I like the combination of these two. It seems like a good thing. Taking into account that this one, your attack is increased and your max HP is reduced, but this one seems to cover for that. And yeah, there's also one that... Which one? This one. I mean, we have enough money, I think. Or whatever the money is called here. Dream fragments. Yeah, dream money. Good night, Sunny. Sweet child. Sweet summer child. Let's see. Oh, yes. You were right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I have so many notes. Yes, I usually like to stay alive. What does this one do? The same as the other one, so it seems to be covered by that one. Why not? The one. No! I need a check! No! I saw the springy. I thought I had enough. Oh, I had enough for this one, not for the other one. Oh, that would have been good. Okay, let's go into first struggle. Chest swap. Okay. Yeah. Wow. There we go. Ah! Godlike power 5. I wonder what that means. Which one is that one? Swap, swap, swap. Hi there, metaphor. Okay, they are insisting with this one. Fine, I'm grabbing the wall. Sheesh, dude, come on. Oh. Nice. Wah, wah, wah. I'm shiny green. Fall into a dream. I usually do that, yes. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3. Meow. I got lost. Hello. Ah! Yay! Good night. Ooh, what's this? Gimme, 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 gimme. I think I have enough. Yay! With this, I don't have to do my dailies. I mean, half my dailies. Yee! 10 seconds. Let's go. Could have been faster, probably, but I got distracted by the shinies. I love me some good shiny. Wait, what? Wait, wrong thingy. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Hey! Give me that. Why not? I feel fancy. I don't know why they keep on giving me this stuff, but sure. I don't know what it's used for anymore. Yes! Oh. They could give me all of it at the same time, to be honest. Okay, before I go into that... This one does not seem to have a weird cost to claim reward. Oh, does not seem to have a weird... does not seem to have some kind of... what's the word? Think brain cell, think. A shop. Just in case, I'm gonna go check the store. Oh. A who? A shop. Oh! I'm gonna do this one later. I want this. I want this. Look at it. It's pink. It's so cute. Has a shop inside the dream. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking like, I wanted to check if it had like a shop like this one, the store, whatever. This thing. One day I will get you. Beringals. One day I will get you, Beringal. It doesn't. Oh. So it's just for the fun of hitting something. Okay, technically. How many do I have of this? 66. Do I have any other? Like, do I have... Where is the gacha? I have 3, so I have 69. Almost 70. Sadge. I do have weapon though. I made a mistake here. I actually wanted to choose Carlota's, and I feel so bad that I can't change it now. Oh no, I can. I just couldn't see the where. Yay! I'm gonna go for Carlota's weapon. Probably, like with the, not with the astrites. What are you called? Astrite. Not with the astrite. With these thingies. The tokens. Cartefia believes in you. She trusts you to persevere, to stay strong. You can rechoose. Yes, I thought I couldn't because I didn't see where. But Cartefia. Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna leave it like this, but I'm gonna wait. I already used one Tengacha here and nothing came out, unfortunately. But if I get over 100, I might do some gacha. But yeah, no, not for now. Okay, how long has it been? 1 hour. No, god damn it. I always miss the button. Yay! That's a lot of power. How much do you have already done? Just one Tengacha, not much to be honest. Here, history. Let me check. Because my last one was Sunny. And it was, yeah, like... actually, it was like 20 gachas away, so... 20, I guess I did 2 10 gachas. And the weapon, I think it's... Pop. Let me check. It should be, yeah, not much. 5, 6... Just 6 gacha, so I think I'm gonna keep the thingies for Cartefia, just in case. Just in case. Soul track achievement. Free reference, damn. 20 on character and 6 on weapon, yeah. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I love her design. She's so cute. I love the balance between red green. Oh, let's go. Hey. Companion story. Cubic and cubie. Maybe we should start with that one. With cubic and cubie. 110. Yeah, let's hope we'll be the happy owners of Dorky Elf. Yeah. Who loves salad? Yes. I will put all of my hope and my cope into that. And my astrites. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break to go to the restroom, and we come back and we start with cubic and cubie. Yay! Okay, be right back. Pa 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 pow! The ultimate chope, exactly. Okay, be right back. Pa pow! Pa, 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 pow. I'm back! Hello. Took a bit longer. Sorry, I was drinking water and it went down the weird... Has it ever happened to you that you drink water, like a gulp of water, but it also has like a bubble of air, so you push it down and now the air is like pushing down the water and now your throat hurts? So that kind of happens to me a lot more than I should, than I want to admit. But I'm back! Took a bit longer because I was refilling my water. Ah! Good water. Okay! Let's go! Let's go to cubic and cubie! Ah, yeah, which one do I have to find? Ankoru! Let's go! Beat me up! Ah, yeah, that's why I was in Seattle. I totally forgot. Hey! Cute! This all won't take too long, you don't have that much time. No! I have no idea how much it's gonna take. Hopefully not long. If we keep at it... Luckily both will be here, so worry not, you can pick up from where you left off. Exactly. If I get too into it, it will take long. I can't say no. You are totally right. Yay, my distractions. Ooh. Food, let's go. Oh, of course, I would never not join your team. Oh, she's so cute. I'm pink. Hmm.
焦らないでお姉ちゃん。今日は1歳をお祝いする日なんだけど、何の話かわかる？
I bet I know which game you are talking about. I'm gonna choose the upper option. Oh. Isn't the first one the nice one? Meow. Oh. Hey.
第二ソラリスだよ。今日で第二ソラリスはベータテスト1周年を迎えたの。1周年おめでとう。
Happy first anniversary!
でも第二ソラリスは先駆条約が開発したはずだよね。どうしてアンコがここに？
それはね、ショアキーパーお姉ちゃんがアンコに宿題を残したからだよ。アンコはテティスに合わせて第二ソラリスで面白いものを作る手伝いをするの。
So I'm actually helping you with homework?
お姉ちゃん、アンコを手伝ってくれる？
Of course! No problem!
イエーイ！お姉ちゃんならきっと手伝ってくれると思ってたよ。それじゃあ
She's so cute!
まずはチリンチリン。もしもし、テティス？アンコ準備できたよ。お姉ちゃんのアカウントを作るね。 名前は何にする？
Dark Lightning, Lord of Eternal Shadows.
あれそのアカウント名は使われてるみたい。やっぱりお姉ちゃんは漂白者でいいよね。
Man.
こんな名前が使われてるの？
キャラクターの作成完了。次はあんこの想像力を使ってできた。それじゃあ
出発。パッパッパーラ。
ちゃっちゃーい。お姉ちゃん、第二ソラリスへようこそ。これは
So cute.
テティスがお姉ちゃんをスキャンして作ったゲームワールドだよ。
Oh.
もちろんあんこも手伝ったんだ。あそこの大きなケーキ、あんこがデザインしたの。すごいでしょ。
Wait, why am I a cube now? I'm huge.
あんこがお姉ちゃんをお団子にしたからだよ。ショーキーパーお姉ちゃんに言われたの。第二ソラリスを作るために使えるテティスの演算能力は少しだけって。だからしょうがなかったんだ。
That's so cute. Oh, Abby.
出た、ハブ団子だ。
Wait, Abby Cube? Isn't it the real Abby? The faces!
ここにはあんことお姉ちゃんだけしかいないよ。他のみんなは全員お姉ちゃんから手に入れた情報で再現したの。
Oh.
それで約束通りみんなと一緒に12個のお団子を作ったんだ。この近くにあるはずだけど、あれ？あんこが作ったケーキもない。
I know. Oh no! That's Dark Abby? Another Abby Cube? Did you make 2 of them, Anchor?
違うよ。あんこ一つしか作ってないもん。
A Bowser. Sounds like a badass. They seem to be, I don't know, cues.
ハブ大王がお祭りのケーキを隠したの？
No! I wanted some of that. Wait. Ah! Well then. Oh, we roll. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. 10 out of 10. Great anniversary event. That's not part of the test, is it?
お姉ちゃんはあんこやお団子たちとちょっとおしゃべりしたら帰れるはずなのに。
It's really cute. Disaster! Anchor, second coming of Solaris is a mess right now. Oh no. Where is Alto? Is he meddling with things again? Oh, god dang it, Alto.
こんにちは、クハッピー。アルトならここにはいないよ。さっきあんこがお団子を作ってたら急におかしな危ない王が現れてお祭りのケーキを食べちゃったの。
Oh, you're unfamiliar with most RPGs? I play a lot of them. Mostly RPGs. No, sandwich. Bread went into wrong tube. Ah, there. Oh, hi there. That explains it. A Bowser has hijacked the entire game. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Sorry, off and on again? No, I'm trying. I just have some egg sandwich on my lungs. Crumbs, just crumbs. If only it were that simple. Now that the anniversary cake, or control unit, is taken, we can't back up data safely. Rebooting it now will put tons of critical data at risk. You know, this is why you do a backup. Recovering them will take forever. The anniversary will be ruined and I'll be the one everyone blames.
大丈夫。大魔王が現れても勇者メイと勇者ニャーが何とかしてくれるよ。ね、お姉ちゃん。
Yeah! That's right! It's crying, the poor thing. Okay, the logs show that Tethys generated 12 remnant cubes, but they have all gone missing after a Bowser's attack. If we want to restore the anniversary cake, we'll need to rescue at least half of the cubes. Okay. Will you contact the Pioneer Association and see if they have any good ideas?
じゃあここはお姉ちゃんに任せるね。
Sure.
僕信じてる。
Hey. Again?
ブブブ。
Nim 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 nim. Ha ha ha! My tactic worked perfectly. Surprise! It's me again. Hello. So you just let the world-saving hero Woolly Warrior live like that? You're not as smart as they say, Black Cat Warrior. I can beat you myself, Bowser. That's the right line, Black Cat Warrior. Who's a Bowser? Who's behind that? The sound they make is so cute. Huh? Blah. Anyway, how will we play a game? Sure. You show up in a strange land, take on my minions, save your bodies, and then face off with me in an epic boss fight. Classic. This is gonna be a blast. Now, I'm giving you a few cubes of your first teammates. Can't say I'm throwing you into the deep end. Mwahahaha! I'll be waiting for you. Don't leave me hanging. Goodbye. Whee! Okay, I love the roll mechanic. It's just so cute. Hello. Oh, the shorekeeper. I wonder if this one is a copy or if the shorekeeper itself. You don't have to bear everything alone. It's never a burden when we can fix it together. Yay! Yes, you're right. Just like fixing the Tethys system, we will fix this together. You and I. Hello, welcome! Aww. When Tethys issued a warning at the start of the event, I immediately tried to access this sonorous sphere called Second Coming of Solaris. However, a peculiar entity calling itself a Bowser quickly blocked the channel. I was only able to transmit data to the size of a remnant cube. Does this mean you've come here in person? No, like all the other remnant cubes, I am entirely separate from my true self. Is a Bowser also a remnant cube? I cannot say for certain. Since Abby is full of mysteries, the possible inferences are complicated. However, I may be able to obtain more information if I physically interact with a Bowser. Let's go! New companion! Shorekeeper! Yay! Let's roll. Ah. Wait, I wanna... Ah, god dang it. Black Cat, I mean... Panda, is there anything troubling you? May I be of help? Hopefully. Keep thinking you're saying a Bowser. A Bowser! It is them! A Bowser! Up close and personal, yeah. Zero personal space. Brief her on the situation. I see, so the sonorous sphere trapping us is the doing of a Bowser, a dark side of Abby, correct? Probably. And to escape, we need to rescue our scattered cube companions, defeat a Bowser, and remake the anniversary cake? As sharp as ever, Shinji. Panda, do you know the whereabouts of Sanhua, Miss Tao Chi, and General Xian? No. Shinsho is in the midst of a bustling festival, and if all the key leaders are trapped within this sonorous sphere, I must consider whether our emergency plan remains operational. This is Shinji. Shinji loves her personal space. This is Robert. Robert also loves Shinji's personal space. Since your last meeting with Shinji was in the spring, the Remnant Cube's memory is also set to that season. Oh. Though only a cube simulated by Tethys, it's as if she really is Shinji in the flesh. Don't worry, those outside won't be affected. Consider this a holiday. If that's the case, no. While Shinsho may be safe for now, the cake crisis we face still demands our attention. All square. And springy. And flat. Once the crisis is over, perhaps we can take a stroll together? Sure, we can roll down the mountain or something. We can roll down the cake. I imagine you could also use a good break by then. Yeah. New companion! Shinji, let's go! Changli! Hello. Such a fascinating little world. I've long heard of the Tethys system's versatility, but seeing its work is another thing. You look quite composed. Well, panicking wouldn't help the situation anyways. Besides, wandering in the memories of someone like you, Panda, is in its own way a rare pleasure. Am I getting brain scanned right now? Ah, do you prefer coffee? I see no tea sets in this square. I'll take that into consideration the next time I invite you for a game of Wei Chi. I'll have whatever you prepare for me. Now, if I don't treat you to some of my private collection next time, I'll be a terrible host. Back to the issue at hand, Panda. In this realm is called Second Coming of Solaris. Yes? Yeah? How intriguing. The Second Coming of Solaris I know is still in testing, a far cry from what we are seeing here. If this is a world built on your memory, then there must be some kind of temporal discrepancy between what we remember. It could be you are from the future, or perhaps I am from the past. God dang. It's okay to act ignorant once in a while, Changli. Then let's consider this our little secret. God damn it, she's so smart. Even in cube form. Let's go. Talk. Ready for the Bowser Castle? Let's go. Conquer a Bowser Castle with your cube companions to free the other trapped cubes. Utilize the resources in a Bowser Castle to level up your cubes until you're ready to defeat a Bowser. Gather all your cubes and host the ceremony together. Your rescued cube companions from a Bowser Castle will help with ceremony preparations. As the preparation progresses, the anniversary cake will change in stages. Freed cubes will stick around in the cube world. Maybe they'll have a story to share. Cube companions will fight alongside your resonators in a Bowser Castle. Use echo skills to make your cubes cast powerful attacks. Some cubes can even cast themselves to form combos with resonators or other cubes. Okay. The cubes have finished preparations. Time to conquer a Bowser Castle and stop a Bowser. A Bowser. She knows too much. And not only that, she also has the ability to discern too much. Cubes equals echoes. Oh, okay. Let's go. Wait, what? Didn't I choose? Oh. Enter the cube world to interact the cubes and see what they get up to. This is, I assume, where I just was. And this is where I wanna go. Oh, they give me cookies. Kind of special cookie that can be found in the cube world, used to increase cube experience. Oh. Theoretically, pastries loaded with sugar and fat aren't great for fitness, but it's just a game, so go ahead and indulge. Yay! Choose a support... What did we choose? Choose a support cube for your resonator. Yay, Shinsi! View the support cubes effect here. And equip! Sure, why not? Oh. Oh, look at them. They are so cute. Ha ha ha! Took you long enough. I've been waiting forever. Surrender, Bowser. Phew. Nice try with a joke. Come on! When have you ever seen a villain just roll over and give up? Wait, I'm pretty sure that I saw it somewhere, but I can't remember. Okay, you win for now. You there, go teach him a lesson. Oh. Meow. Meow. What do I do? Meow. Oh. Hey. Whoops. Oh, this is how I move it. Is that a laser? Was that a laser? Wait. That's so cute! God dang it. Get laser. I know. It's a kind of horrifying gameplay almost. Although, yes. It's like when it's a lot of cute things, but then you realize, like, how weirdly surreal it would be. And it's like, yeah, no, like, this is fine because it's a game, but I wouldn't like to be here, like, in real life. Proceed! Ha ha ha! Haha! Congrats on scraping through the first level. Look at you, already halfway to that awesome item raid. Let's turn up the heat, god dang it. Noob Slayer! Oh, hey, come on! Check your product towards your rewards here. You can press something. What? Oh, this. So we have... we are like one third there. You know what's real in real life? Toads fighting. I have never seen a toad fighting with another toad. Get lasered! I should... No, thank you. I did get bitten by a toad, though, once. Get lasered! Find on YouTube, you will be amazed. I mean, sounds kind of fun. Defeated elite or boss enemies may drop data modules. Cubes can be equipped with data modules to gain extra powers in battle. Oh! Data modules come in many types. Be sure to equip them to the corresponding slot. Extra data modules can be decompiled and recycled into upgrade materials. Gotcha. It's bullet time! Times 2. Pow, 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 pow. Dun. Goodbye! You're getting EP. Go to sleep. Don't worry. Be lulled by the sounds of Sunny destroying people. But anniversary, I know. Get laser. Bzzz. It will still be here. I don't do that anymore, but I used to. I used to just leave my PC running. Ooh, things. Yay! It will, but it won't be the same. True. Pam 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 pam. Level up kills unlocks more of the data modules. Okay, so it's kind of like gives you more skills and whatnot. 3 types. Aside from a Bowser Castle, a Bowser Shop also has powerful data modules. Just shop there. Collect the coins obtained by conquering a Bowser Castle. Ooh! Power-ups! In simpler words... Oh! Sure, I want to level her up. Why not? She's so cute! Who wants a cookie? I wonder if there is a... Yeah. Here you Cube's ability and the stats that can be activated. Equip data modules to boost their stats and abilities. Pick the data module to equip on your cube. You can view data module's effect here. And we can just equip it. Okay. Yay! Wait. The Rock Knight's Shield 1. And Red Heart Emblem. Skill projectiles gives Shinji more laser beams, up to 3. Oh. I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. It's probably that sandwich crumb that went the wrong way. Pa, 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 pa. I want the Sunny Cube. Skill cooldown. Oh. Skill range, skill duration. Okay, interesting. Roll, little cubie. Whack. I'll take care of the cake restoration. You can rest assured and focus on dealing with a Bowser. Sorry to trouble you. I'm simply doing my duty. To be honest, I would feel quite lost with too much free time on my hands. Same. What about you, Panda? After you left Shinzo and before you return, will you always be busy saving others like this? Who knows? It's true that there are always people in need of help. I've been thinking as the nightmare of your sonar sphere, a Bowser isn't truly committing with deeds or confusing our minds. Is it simply keeping us, or more precisely, you here? But for what purpose? Maybe is it only trying to give you a break from your mission, if only for a little while? Oh. Wait, we can interact? Oh, cute! She happy. You slept only 4 hours? Go to sleep. You're gonna pass out. Interact. Happy cubie. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Pa-da-pa-pow. Will I find something if I go over here? Probably not. Better pass out and go take classes. That I don't know. For now, I'd rather go to classes because I'm pretty sure that if I miss one, I forgot her name. My brain. Camellia. Because if I miss another class, because I already missed one because of being down with the flu, if I miss another class, I know that I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, let's go. Next challenge. Yay! Oh, that was my neck. Ah, Shorekeeper, are you also here to join us? Kinda. Are you recharging? Am I supposed to recharge as well? Oh, no. I mean, are you also here because of the new chief's supreme orders? New chief? Yes, the new chief just told us to buzz off, so here we are. So we are here, the charging station, the place with the most buses, which should be in line with the orders. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sandy Panda, what's your business here in New Black Shores? I've been waiting for you, my seed of fate. Okay, why do you suddenly want to be the leader? Yes, it's so good. Well, I never cared about saving the world, but this chattering Shelly offered me a pretty good deal. If I help establish these New Black Shores, it will help me catch you! Damn it. Minions of the New Black Shores? Yes, Chief! Just bash off. Don't spoil the fun between me and Panda. Hey, wait. Shouldn't we just work together? Quiet, Shelly. I never let anyone get in the way of playtime with my dear leader. Bowser is the new leader of the new Black Shores, and Camellia joined a Bowser, or did a Bowser's minions join Camellia? It is! Welcome, Freddy! So, this is the second coming of Solaris. No, even for a game, this is too... Camellia won't stop until she's had enough fun, so we'll figure this out after playing hide and seek with Camellia. Basically. Though... Just in case, I'm gonna check around. There's nothing. Let's go. Get lasered! Stop moving! Dang it. Yeah, get lasered! How do I get out from cube mode? Ooh! A drop! I assume the other one did not drop anything. Great. Bow. Does Wuthering Waves give good rewards on anniversary? I guess you could say so. It's the first anniversary, so I'm always super lenient with it. Oh, the drops disappear quickly. Oh, okay, then I will take that into account. Whenever the first anniversary of any game comes... whenever the first anniversary of any game happens, I am pretty lenient on it because it's been just 1 year since the game has been out. It's not even enough time to have everything polished, so... Whatever it is that they do, it's always good enough. During the chaotic hide and seek, something I didn't manage to read. No, I don't want to skip, I want to review that. Ah, dang it. Genshin doesn't give a lot. So it's a new game. I would say that it's a new... it's a special... quirky version of the game, let's say, for anniversary. To celebrate. And regarding the Genshin one, I think it gave enough for it being the first anniversary. I will never understand why people said that it wasn't enough. I have no idea what is it that they were expecting. And after that, as far as I'm concerned, every other anniversary, the rewards have been, let's say, escalating. Like, they have been adding rewards, and it has been consistent with the level of years that they have been around. Honkai gives like 5 stars. I think they did. I can't remember now, but you would expect a bit more than 10 pearls. I I can't remember now what it was. I just remember that people were making a mountain out of a molehill. Like, they were being way too negative about it. I remember that the the rewards for the first anniversary were more than just temples. Well, yes, but there was more than just the temples. There was the temples, the skin, there's a whole event as well. There's a lot of things. I have no idea what people expect from the game, to be honest. At this point in time, I definitely do not align with whatever other expectations people have. Skin for glider and furniture. Let me check. This is a complicated topic because it's so, let's say, charged. And a lot of people just want to demonize. Like, my personal experience, a lot of people just prefer to go the negative way and demonize the game as much as possible to leech as much as they can from things. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that I don't like free rewards. I also do appreciate them, but I'm pretty sure that the expectations that people have from that people had in Genshin's first anniversary were a bit. I remember what was the problem. I remember. I can't remember now anymore about the first anniversary. Has been so long ago. But I remember now what was the real problem. Which is the reason, the biggest reason why I keep away from all of the fandom and another big part of it. Which is the first anniversary had a lot of problems because people decided to trust the words of leakers, which I'm gonna put a pin here. If you don't, let's say it's other people, but if you don't mind leaks and getting spoiled and stuff, sure, I understand. I like to enjoy that part of the game. Like, I like to enjoy the surprise the game gives me when things come out. So I don't involve myself with leakers for that reason. But I remember that a lot of the problem, like the biggest part of the problem that came with the first anniversary of Genshin, was that people hyped themselves up with weird, inconsistent, and badly explained information, which came from, I think a good part of that was leakers, and the other part of that was what was this? The classic grifters that will tell you, that will lie for whichever reason, and they put like what will be coming in the anniversary when there was no news nor anything about what the game wanted to do for the anniversary yet. And what else was the other? There was an extra one that I can't remember, that it's not coming out. Ah, yes, I remember. There was a lot of controversy because of a Chinese stream where I don't know this part because I don't partake in this information, but I will assume that was very badly translated, and whatever it is that was said, taking into account that the stream, as far as I'm concerned, was not left behind, should have been taken with a grain of salt, and people actually decided to inflate it and hype it up. Well, that's the thing. The problem is, we didn't know back then what we were, quote unquote, what we were supposed to get. The game did never. They took their time announcing what was going to come out in the anniversary, and everyone hyped themselves up and then made their everyone hyped themselves up with fake information, and then they were distraught and disappointed by things that the official accounts never said that were going to be true. How they just threw only 10 pearls and that's it. What else did you want them to do? I actually respect the fact that they decided to stand their ground back in their first anniversary. Then it's nothing. It's like a week worth of gems. Well, I think that's subjective. For me, 10 gacha is a lot. You all pulling for Skirk? Yep, I am pulling for Skirk. It is a lot, but for anniversary, a whole anniversary... See, that's the thing. Right now, I can't say... I still stand strongly in the side of... I think people are still making a mountain out of a molehill. I think they have... What happened with the first anniversary soured a lot of people's expectations of Genshin because it was very misplaced. And I blame the players, primarily. Because the official account hadn't said anything and people were running around assuming that they were gonna get like so many gifts and free things and whatnot because just because the official account decided not to say anything until the anniversary happened. You just pulled for Escoffier. Oh, yeah, I lost the previous 50-50. I think I can't remember which one it was. No, I lost the 50-50, I think, to Escoffier and I can't remember. Long story short, I lost the 50-50 at some point. I managed to get Ifa without getting Escoffier and Escoffier, and because I still have the next 50-50. I know who it's gonna be the next 50-50. I decided to keep it for Skirk. Reminds you of this Fallout 76 situation. People who spent 230 $200 and $300 for giving $5 worth of in-game currency. This point I could just not celebrate. It wouldn't be as bad in that case. I mean... I don't know. I think a lot of players... I think what happened with the first anniversary was unfortunate. There was a lot of problem in the player base because they were greedy and deluded. I'm gonna say it. They were deluded. Ah, yes, we also had the concert. Like, we have... That's the thing. I'm connecting the dots now. There is... In Genshin anniversaries, there are things in-game as well and out. There are things in-game and there are also things outside of the game. It's not just, yeah, it's only 10 pools. I mean, yeah, it's only the 10 pools, but there was also some skins and there was also the concert anniversaries, and which have been streamed. I almost said televised. Woof, my age was showing right there. How many total days till Skirk? I don't know. 1 week? 2? 4? 4 days! No, 4 weeks. Oh, 4 weeks. Oh, I thought it was 4 days, and I'm like, jeez! Is it already here? 4 weeks! You're actually very new, so you never celebrate an anniversary, so you're hearing what your friends say. Yeah. That's the thing. If I am not there to bear presence to a lot of things, I usually take them with a grain of salt. I understand, though, that emotionally it's really hard to keep away from one opinion or the other. Take a guess. I had no idea any concert was going on, and there was no info in game itself. And besides, does majority of people even interested in outside of game content? Yeah, I am. I love the concerts. The orchestral concerts that they do are beautiful. You still have 4 weeks, Freddy. You can do this. In the games you play, it feels like you don't even get 10 pulls. Yeah, I have... There's also that. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I think that... Number one... what I was saying, that a lot of people were hyped up from the community side and were... disappointed by things that were never officially said that were going to happen. Number two, compared to other games that I have been playing, which includes some kind of gachaing, so let's say compared to other gacha games that I've been playing, Genshin actually gives maybe not, I don't know how to say it, maybe not a gigantic pile of gifts, but I do consider that it is an appropriate amount of gifts for what anniversary entails. Again, I don't understand what people expect out of the game. I don't get why they assume... Maybe it's because I see how it works and it makes sense to me. I don't know, but I don't understand what people expect out of it. And as Milling says, there are some other games that I play that you don't even get 10 pulls or anything for an anniversary. Am I in the majority or the minority? I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care because I keep myself outside of the fandom for a reason. Yeah, well, you know what? Freddy, I would recommend mostly just do the dailies, and that should help get a bit. I feel I wish I got Escoffier, but at the same time I wanna, what's the thing? I wanna get Skirk. You're happy for any crumbs the games give you. Yeah, I feel you, Milin. I also have some games where it's like that. If you want to compare other gachas, I can say which gachas give out Mountain of Gold and some more on top. And nobody has any problem with it. Fandoms are bad. Yeah. I see it's quantity. I still haven't played Paralogism. What's a good... Roommate says that has been... writing to me that if people were given the choice, they would choose infinite free pools and don't realize that that is what would ruin the game itself. Like a game that we actually both play, which is Quiz of Wiz or something like that, an old game that gives you a stupid amount of gacha. And also, she doesn't know if we, her and me, are majority or minority, but almost every hardcore player will probably think like us. And that I can attest because, as far as I'm concerned, every other hardcore player that I found out on the internet, that is not hard on the fandom part, the community, whatnot, I have never seen them complain like the people that say, no, we want free characters and free pools and whatnot. I've never heard those people complain like that. So, as far as I'm concerned, I think my approach is correct, and people are making a molehill out of a tiny mole. What? A tiny mole. I keep saying it wrong. That's the problem. Yeah, go to sleep, Commander. Okay. I'm gonna compare it with, and I know it's just a half anniversary, but if I have to compare Genshin anniversary to the anniversary that let's say to the context of the game, with Nike, and again, taking into account that it's a half anniversary, so it's not a full anniversary, I don't think that the amount of rewards are far off. Like the anniversary gifts that Genshin gives are compatible with the way the game is built, in the same way that the half anniversary builds in Nike were built with the compatibility of the game in mind. The only consideration so far that has crossed my mind that would make Nike a bit better would be having more 4 stars. I think the game has a very unbalanced amount of 5 stars of golden characters. That's the only thing, but I wouldn't say that if I knew how Nike gacha works. Probably, but I know how other gacha game works. And that is a disproportionate amount of 5 stars compared to 4 stars. They don't even have new 4 stars. I've been getting the same, 5, 10, 4 stars? And that's it? Like, I just have to gacha and wait and expect to get a 5 stars, if maybe, and the amount that they expect to get you to get a 10 gacha. You can't even compare Genshin to Nikkei in regards to pools even because of how different gacha systems are. Okay, I can compare it to another gacha system that I am well acquainted with, and it's a bit more similar, which is either Cinderella Girls, Idolmaster Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage. Was that one? I forget. Yeah. And, sorry, the name is extremely long, which is why I forget. Or Grand Blue Fantasy. And compared to those two, the amount of 5 stars that are there to be collected in Nikkei are way too many compared to the other 2 games. At least Grand Blue Fantasy gives you an inordinate amount of opportunities to gacha for 5 stars during the year. And they all have the same amount of crystals that you need to get to a... I think they all have the same amount. Did the Idolmaster one have like 3 or 250? Outshadowed by the simple fact not every golden rarity is useful. Sure, but that doesn't matter. In a game where one of the focal points is collecting characters, having a bigger proportion of a rarity of character that is extremely hard to get doesn't make it very exciting to gacha for things. I don't care for the utility of the character. I like getting characters. It doesn't matter to me efficiency or that. I don't play like that. It makes more profit. To whom? It brings people to shop. Yes, that's my problem. Why does it have to depend on that? Why can't it have more variety of 4 stars? Like, I'm not saying more 4 stars than 5 stars. I'm saying more 4 stars than they have right now. Just because they need people to shop and pay and try and force themselves to get the 5 stars. Grand Blue Fantasy doesn't need to do that. And people still go and spend an inordinate amount of money and for to try and get the 5 stars. Why? 4 stars are for the same reason of collecting. I also use them to play. Fair enough, yeah, Genshin is lacking some 4 stars as well. That's at the start. I like to use them through the game. Like, why would I have to be limited by the rarity of the character to be able to use it or not? That's a bad gameplay system. A game that has even less is gonna be yeah. Unless you will always be higher than stage 5, then you will get pancaked. It's not about the rarity, it's about the usability of each character. Okay, then why is the user and why do you have to limit the usable characters to the highest rarity? Niggas who have the same exact effect, but one is just better because of different quirk. I mean, yes, you don't limit usability to high rarity, but further higher in the conversation, you said that the lack of purple people, it's because the golden rarity is useful, and since the majority of the and that because of efficiency, there are some characters that you choose and some others that you don't. Purple people. You said purple people. And okay, if we ignore, because we take into account that most of them are all the highest rarity, but it doesn't matter that they are the highest rarity because the quirk depends on the character, which is a good thing. It's fine. It's interesting. It's good lore placement to do that. Why limit them? Okay, probably. Let me check. Well, you said purple rarities. Fair enough. We have people that have different quirks and are useful in different ways. Why do they have to be most, if not all of them, paywalled? If they are all 5 stars, then you just pick the best 5 stars out of 5 stars. Why? Why not more variety? Why not more purple people? If the rarity doesn't matter, not all quirks are useful. I mean, yeah, sure, but if the rarity doesn't matter because it depends on the quirks, then why are we making all of them 5 stars, which are extremely hard to get, especially in a game that requires you to get 3,000 gacha stones to make a 10 gacha? But the gacha system is there to accompany the game, not to hinder. It operates on pure luck to a degree. It doesn't have a guaranteed or pity system. Yes, in that regard, it's worse than the gacha that Genshin has. You can easily get 4-5 stars from Temple, something you will not get in Genshin or WUA. Yes, but with which... How much do you have to put in to try and get close to getting 4 or 5 stars from one temple? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I like gacha as much as anyone else. And I like randomness the most, and I like testing the probabilities, possibilities, the statistics, I don't know, whatever. The percentage of luck. I love that. But if 90% of your characters are 5 stars and your gacha is like that, it is a shitty system. I don't care if it's done because no, but they needed to pull people. Why? Gacha should be fun, not that. Roommate says, in Genshin every character is strong if you build it in a certain way, and most top teams have 1 or 2 4 stars. Yeah. Like in her secondary Genshin account, where she has been advancing through it with the rule that she will never gacha, and it's still possible to complete the whole game. Yeah, it is. That's why it's balanced by 2 counterweights, wishlist and collection. 4% each 5 star. I can't remember the percentage of 5 stars in Genshin. 1.5? Damn. It does end up making you feel like you have to gacha if you wanna get quote-unquote useful characters, which Genshin doesn't do. Every character is useful. One of my strongest characters is a 4 star, which is Fischl, if I recall correctly. Ah, yes, the main character and my roommate's traveler main character is the strongest one. Wait, main character counts as a 4 star? Doesn't count as a 5 star? Isn't it golden? You lying piece of... Well, but Amber is your also other strongest character and it's 4 stars. The game itself, with what you're saying, literally is the game itself stops you from playing with all blues. You know which game doesn't stop you from playing with all low rarity characters? Grand Blue Fantasy. You have R characters, which would be the blues. SR, the super rares, like you have rares, which would be the blues. Super rares, which would be the purples. And... was it like that? And the super rares is the golden ones. And super rares that are the golden ones. I started... my roommate started writing anniversary. She got showered with gacha in Grand Blue Fantasy. I started right after that ended. I spent 3/4 of the game playing with what would be the equivalent of blue rarity in Nike. I managed and even destroyed that part of the game with rares, no problem. Like, if you're gonna have a system of rarities in-game, I understand, though, that it's very hard to not turn it into a pay-to-win situation. True. I think we got distracted somewhere along the lines. This all started because I said that the anniversary things from Genshin are appropriate to the game in the same way that the half anniversary or whatever that I've seen in Nike is to the gameplay of Nike. And then I said that I would like more 4 stars because there are too many 5 stars, and that's what started the whole discussion. They are still not. I agree to disagree. I still think that a lot of people made the first anniversary of Genshin a bigger issue, and every other anniversary after that a biggest issue for no reason as well. In the game you played, they added a new reality and you suddenly went from having a pretty decent team to having a horrible team. Oh no! Recent game. Oh, which one? You will disagree to something because you can. Great! But that's the thing. It's not just temples. The game, it's not just gacha. You can't say that the anniversary rewards in Genshin are bad just because of the amount of gacha that they gave you, because the game is not just the gacha. There are web events. There are sometimes skin. I think there was skin. I don't remember if the skins have for the wings. Yeah, I don't remember if there has always been one skin. I remember 2, but I don't remember if there was one for every time. Oh, Bank Dream! I almost started playing that game. Nika launched a satellite into space on anniversary. Drew a painting underwater for Mermaid, made a concert art gallery and invited voice actors to talk to players, if you count full forces of anniversaries. Genshin pays a fucking orchestra for the music and anniversaries! What the heck are you talking about? I wish the wiki had better... Any live streaming is up now. English is shut down for sure, but maybe Japan or Korean, Chinese are up. Like, it's not fair that Genshin has many parts. Like, they have web events, they have a... concert, they have live streams, they have even community events, which I don't take part of, but I know that they are over there So where? They have memory recounting events and whatnot. And it gets... all of that gets thrown away because, okay, but it gives you only 10 gacha. Not fair! They give you a skin for the wings. They give you... I don't even remember what, because anniversaries are once a year and I just enjoy them and move on. And people are like, oh, but they only gave me 10 gacha. Come on, dude, the game is more like that. It's the kind of person... I use that skin! How dare you! I will see Nick live stream. I mean, no, it wouldn't hurt the developers, but why is the whole point of the game? Like, Genshin has a beautiful story. Have I ever heard anyone talking about that apart from the weirdos? Everyone in the majority, let's say, or in the mainstream talking about that? No, they go into conversations that involve lore and go, well, no, I don't believe in that because I skip the dialogue in the game and I don't read. Ah, yeah! We got a whole ass new nation when the anniversary comes, because the new version comes with a whole gigantic chunk of game. And it gets reduced to, but it's only 10 gacha though. Are they even playing the game? Come on! It's always the same. It's now you made me realize something. You made me realize that that's my problem with this. It's Genshin always get which anniversary came with a region? Every anniversary! The first one came with Inazuma, the second one came with Sumeru, the third one came with the other part of Sumeru, I think, or with Fontaine. No, with Fontaine! The fourth one came with Natlan, and we are about to get Nodcry and access to close enough to Snezhnaya. No, the anniversary is... Isn't the anniversary in the change of the version? Two weeks difference in a way. So it's part of the same, says roommate, so I do that. I stand by that. New regions come out in summer. No, new regions come out after the summer event, which we get every year! Ah. In August is still summer. Yes, it's still summer, but the summer... There's usually a whole ass summer version right before the change of versions. Which usually I consider part of the anniversary because the anniversary is like 2 weeks later from the version change. Why isn't the version change considered part of the anniversary? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay, you know what? Let me check. When did this happen? I'm having a weird haze here because what I am checking says that you are technically correct, and at the same time, what I remember says that it's technically wrong. I'm gonna go check the official page. I don't know why I'm running around in circles. The middle fall because it may last for a few weeks. I remember everything being together in the change of version, because you get the whole last year and then the version changes. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you not have your anniversary right in line with the change of version? Okay, no. Yeah, I checked. You are right. It is in September. The anniversary is in September. So I concede that point. Yeah. Still, it doesn't change the fact that the first anniversary of Genshin was okay, and I was happy with the with the rewards. I still think, mostly because I remember I had back then, for the first anniversary, 5-6 years ago, I had a group of friends that were also we were all playing Genshin. And I remember everything that they had to say about it, about why they were angry and whatnot, and all boiled down to random streamer promised me this, and the official account didn't give it to me, and I am angry now. And if that isn't people's fault, people's own fault for believing in whatever it is that people tell them, I don't know. Like, I get it. People thought because Genshin was really big back then, they were gonna get a lot of rewards and whatnot. Understandable. But I still think, hold and believe that the rewards were appropriate back then in the first anniversary. They have been adding stuff for the other anniversaries, so they are still how is it when you grab something and you they are still bringing the corpse of the first anniversary here and saying, oh my god, it's not enough things. Like, see what other game gives you. Yes, that works for other game. The anniversary things that Genshin has been giving, that Hoyoverse has been giving in Genshin, or the Genshin team has been giving during the anniversary, have been appropriate for Genshin's anniversary. I don't get why, and specifically, I don't get why all of the anniversary rewards that are given out are boiled down to, but not enough gacha though. The game is not just gacha. The game is a lot more things. There are a lot more other things involved. There are community events. There are concerts. There are outside events that, yes, maybe they won't go to every country, but there still are. Yes, you should. Four hours to start day with finances. Oof. Hard to do math during the morning, yeah, no. Man, I haven't had to spiritedly talk about this in years. The Nickel live stream. If everything works well, I might have time. Hopefully. I can't promise anything though, but we'll see. 5 months is too long. Too long from now to just promise anything. I don't know, I just don't see it. It comes down to that. That's also why I agree to disagree, because it comes down to that. I don't see it. I think the game... I play the game every freaking day. I spend a big chunk of my free time on that game, on Genshin, and I don't see why people suddenly start saying that the anniversary things don't make sense just because they boil them down to... The anniversary rewards don't make sense just because they boil them down to it's just in gacha. I don't see it. I am a hardcore game player of Genshin Impact and I don't see the vision. Most entity stacks that are you free in 5 years on December 15th, 1540? No, but maybe but I think I will have to be. Dang, we got... How long was that rant? Hardcore Nika with purples. I wish there were more purples, to be honest. I just want more variety. Like, yes, the 5 stars are nice and all, but... it's kind of, as someone who also enjoys doing the gacha, not just getting 5 stars, it gets old very quick just getting the same 5 people over and over again. And it's not like it's useful to get them, because I already have most of them. Already uncapped, so there's nothing I can do. Like, I just see them keep on giving me the same characters, and it's like, oh, okay. We yapped for about 50 minutes. Oh, god damn it. There's no reason for variety. It's best to remove that altogether and just name everyone. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make the... if you're gonna make the quirk the important part, which is individual for every character and determines if you're gonna want to use them in battle or not, yeah, definitely do away with it. And I don't know how I would change that. I'm gonna say the gacha system, but it's the acquirement system for that. Like, maybe I would gacha the ones with the, I don't know. That is too complicated, and right now I can't think of a good replacement, quote unquote. Let's say it has too many variables, and I will have to think them one by one. So I can't say anything that will sound like, yeah, it makes more sense. Oh, they had a survey unit. They should make gacha more like WU and Genshin. You voted no, Nika gacha is unique enough and is the most precious thing about it. You will die on that hill and sleep. You should. Yeah, I still think that that more variety would be better, but because like the gacha for me is there to like accompany the game, not just be the central part of it. I see gacha as that, basically. It's just companionship. Like, Genshin itself gives you enough. If you don't gacha, Genshin gives you, let me check. Because they... they gift you characters. Which I think they gift you everyone. At least they gift you people from every element. Which is important because in Genshin, elemental reactions are important. We are getting SS 5 stars versions of the golden versions of purple characters. Mihara got one when Mermaid came out. Yeah, Rappi got one half a year ago. Anis and Neon getting soon. Delta rumored to be from recent event. I mean, I guess it's more balanced if everyone is just 5 stars and then you suffer the same to get the character, to get every character, and a lot of people will have more fun that way. But I like acquiring things, and the harder you make something to be acquired, the less I care about it, to be honest. Like, I like proportioned... I'm gonna say efforts, but it's not just efforts, because, again, I like gacha because it's pure luck and pure... there is no skill, it's pure randomness. In some, in others is controlled randomness. But there is no skill, there is only luck. And I like games of only luck. I play dice. But I like I don't know how to say it. It gives me this emotional reaction, like it's too disproportionate. But there's probably the thing that I consider Nikke a mobile game, so a game for phones, not PCs necessarily, even though I play it on PC. It's not pure randomness when you pull in Genshin or WoW, like you know who you're pulling for, yes, and that's the fun part of Genshin, like that you have, except for the ones that are permanent that, let's say, introduce the whole thing of the 50-50. I consider it a balanced approach. And I like that balanced approach to gacha in Genshin. Specifically because it's an accompaniment to the game, not the integral part of the game. The integral part of Genshin is the story, not the gacha. You can play the whole game without never gachaing ever, because they will give you one character in every element. The only change is losing or winning 50-50, and when you do that, Nikke on phone is hell. Yes, probably, but it is built for phone. I can tell, having many years of phone gaming and especially PC gaming. I mean, again, I like pure randomness in gacha and stuff, as anyone else who also likes pure randomness in gacha and stuff. But when you have games like Genshin or Nikke itself that have a well-established story, lore, and very complex sides to themselves that are very related with the gameplay, the gacha should be an accessory for fun, because you want someone, not pure randomness. Like in the case of Nikke, it feels more like it's gacha with a side of story. And I understand, and I know, and I am experiencing the story itself, and I know that the story is rich, is complex, it's awesome. For streaming, it's really fun and really interesting. I went in thinking, being completely blind and thinking, well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna like the story or not, because I only know this as the booby games. And then I realized, no, actually, the story is a lot more, like, it's a lot more than a lot of people make it out to be, because the front page of many other people playing Nikke is boobs. Shiggly boobs. Yes, I am still on chapter 3. And yet, you can tell that there is a complex world building on the game. Your way to gatekeep. But if, as you say, the game depends on you having certain niches with certain quirks, and you can only access to them through gacha. Like, sorry, the game requires you you sort of say that there is benefit to having certain niches with certain quirks that will make the game more playable or more efficient or make you be more do more damage, unga bunga. But since if you depend of that for the game, then in a way gatekeeping the game through gacha doesn't sound very smart. If you are stronger than the enemy, even blues can win. But if you want to go forward, you have to have better characters. You are literally describing a situation that makes you depend on having better characters. If I am gonna get soft-locked at some point, whichever that point is, because I don't have a certain niche with a certain quirk that is gonna be a 5 stars rarity, which are very hard to get, what's the point? It feels for a game that has such a deep or such a complex lore and complex world building, it feels more like it's gacha with a side of game instead of game with a side of gacha, which Genshin, again, because we are comparing those two, is a lot more putting a lot more weight on gameplay than on the gacha itself. Yes, there are places where having some characters benefit you, like benefit the gameplay experience, as in Fontaine characters have an extra talent to swim underwater, and Natlan characters have things with phlogiston and whatnot. Sure, but it doesn't stop you from playing the game with the characters who doesn't have it. You can still swim underwater. You don't get the benefits, but the benefits isn't everything. And again, they gift you a character from every zone. Well, not from every zone, but at least they gift you characters from many elements, and several of those are from the zone they come from. Level difference gives enemies more HP, DPS attacks. So as long as you are in the blue zone, you can even beat things with lower things. If you play level 20 Gaia and you are in Natlan fighting level 60 whoever it is, will that be different from what you just said? Let me ask the person that has been playing like that the whole time. Roommate, your input is needed. Roommate is writing. Pa 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 pam. Roommate says, I don't understand the question completely, but in the overworld I tend to play like that as a challenge often. So she does it for fun, basically. bosses or domains have time limits, so you can't, but you can't actually be low level with high level enemies, since the world levels up with you. You can keep low level characters if you want. She did it for a long while. Just as a challenge. But she also challenges herself by playing without any gacha and only free characters. Not even event characters, which are quite a lot. Ah yes, they give us 4 stars during several events. The only character that is unobtainable right about now in Genshin is Aloy. I'm so happy I have her. You can beat Nika with blues or purples, but for fun or challenge purposes. Roommate says, I can complete the whole game with absolutely zero gacha, only free characters. If you can beat Nike that way, then it's the same, but it means you don't quote-unquote need any of the 5 stars. So that's the answer. Basically, long story short, because it was kinda long to read, too long didn't read version, you can complete the whole game in Genshin without doing any gacha and only free characters, being most of them 4 stars. If you can beat Nike that way, then it's exactly the same as Genshin, which means you don't need to gacha any 5 stars. Roommate is X, ya confirmed. It's still gonna be a good luck from you. You prefer not to suffer that much. Well, I also prefer, in a way, I also prefer not to suffer that much, which is why I tend to either overlevel or, like, prepare to the best of my abilities a character and stuff. But, and I do gacha in the characters for Genshin because I like the characters. But that doesn't mean that I am only limited to use 5 stars. Roommate says, on the other hand, Kuroneko no Wiz actually required a lot of gacha. Yes. You couldn't even complete the events without S-cards. Yep. Now they give out free gacha, but way too much. Yeah, well, we strayed away from the game because it was in Japanese and answering questions was hard, but also because it was, like, too much gacha. Yeah, 10 free gacha per day, 300 in birthdays and other anniversaries, or special events. Gacha itself isn't even fun anymore there. Nope. Maybe that's why I see people crying out for more gacha, more free things and whatnot, and since I have the first roommate as well, But since I have the first-hand experience of having been given that in a game, I don't think it's as fun as people think it is. Like, yeah, Nike might give you 120 gachas, but there is a limit to that. It's not just gacha as much as you want. We. Like, again, I see gacha as an added fun to the game, but when you can just gacha endlessly, it kinda loses the luster. I say limit in the sense of they give you 120 gachas, 120 free gachas and whatever else they give you during anniversary, and that's about it. Like, they are not gonna keep on adding the next week 120 gachas, and the next week 120 gachas, and that, like, piling up immense amount of gacha. Roommate says, it's like buying 1 chocolate per week or having 300 chocolates in your home. Chocolate gets boring soon, probably. Yes. Yeah, well, that's an appropriate, let's say, that's an appropriate amount of gacha. Imagine if it was 120 gachas every change of, or every update of Nike. That's what I experienced in this other game, Kuroneko no Wiz. They would update or put an event or rerun an event and give too much gacha. It wasn't. It was the same as Nike. If I sort of recall correctly. Like, there wasn't, it wasn't like Genshin gacha that has a stopgap, let's say, that you can surely get it. The 50-50 and all of that, it didn't have. It was pure luck, and it was still a lot of gacha. They are still, let me go check, I think they are still very much on top of the, maybe Grand Blue Fantasy is better, but it's still running. The main story is over, but they still have events. Reminds me, roommate. We're yapping for almost 2 hours now. Oh, goddamn. You're not that... I thought you already said that earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break and go to the restroom. But yeah, I think, if I recall correctly, this game was one of the most downloaded games in Japan, along Grand Blue Fantasy. And I think it's still pulling a lot of people, even though the main event is, the main story is over. But yeah, they gave, I still remember, we used to play in the global server, and then the global server closed and we went into the Japanese server, and there was, in the global server there wasn't enough gacha, and in the Japanese server there was only gacha. Like, there was free gacha everywhere. 300 new event, 300 free gachas. New rerun of an event, 100 free gachas. I can't remember what it was, but new update, 300 free gachas again. It was just... It was exhausting. At some point, I remember that it was exhausting to just try and gacha all of that, and I eventually stopped playing. Because, yes, again, it was in Japanese, and it was kinda hard sometimes to answer some things, because either I couldn't read the kanjis, and it's timed questions, basically. And I couldn't read the kanjis, and I didn't have time to search them and understand what it means, or I didn't know the answers to the questions. But even though I still like the gameplay and I still like to play, but the gacha got too overwhelming. And it was boring, and there was nothing that was keeping me wanting to go back to the game. Like, just answering the questions wasn't fun enough. I still wanted to know the rest of the story, but I had to translate it now. Event rewards became boring as well, yep. Why... Roommate says... Why would you care about the rewards when the gacha rewards are free? And the gacha is free itself. Okay. So yeah, basically, long story short, I have experience with a game giving you an inordinate amount of gacha, and people and it's very boring, and the people that say, I want the game to give me this amount and blah 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 blah, and they don't know what they are saying. But yeah, that's my difference, basically. Explain with simpler words. Fun game started giving away too many gachas to the point where it started taking enjoyment from everything in the game. Any reward meant nothing because you could just get it. And well, that paired with the whole Genshin anniversary complaints situation, the complaint that I hear the most is that they should give more gacha. Like, a lot more gacha. And because I have the experience from this other game, I think they shouldn't. The things that they are giving are appropriate for the anniversary of the game itself. But I probably think that because I have the experience from this other game that just made it rain for everyone too much, and personally it took the enjoyment of the game out of it, because now the rewards mean nothing. Roommate says, a balance is always important, a thing that game developers have to take into account. Protect the gamers from themselves, because if you give them a meta that will be too OP, most players will just do that and not enjoy everything else the game has to offer. Like Pokemon games, where single player is so easy that you don't even make use of attribute changes. You just one hit every gym leader with any good Pokemon. Or high level. So you have to take care not to not give them too much and keep them interested so they enjoy the game with the restrictions. No restrictions is quite boring, actually. If that were to happen to Nikke, you wouldn't mind anymore, but you say that from your high level. Exactly. That will kill the game for new players, because there wouldn't be if they gave me that amount of gacha, exactly, and you can't run the game just in veteran, just with veterans. Me as a new player, if Nikke gave me that amount of gacha, like 300 gacha for every update, I would lose a lot of interest because the rewards are not rewards anymore. They don't feel special. I'm not working enough to get the feeling of it was hard and now I have it. Yay! Doing that will shave off a lot of people from your, especially new people from your game. And it's not sustainable to just, I don't know, like acquire. It's not sustainable to try and acquire new players every time you throw out, who knows, 300 gachas for every a who? Sorry, I said accrue. I think it was like that. Maybe with, I think it was like this. I can't remember. I meant acquire. It's not sustainable to try and acquire new players every time you decide to throw 300 gachas free to the wind. And maybe the veteran players won't mind getting 300 gachas every time, but it will be hard to keep on getting new people if you just boil down the game to gacha. I think, in that regard, Genshin has a good system where the weight is still in the game and the reward that the gacha gives you makes you feel good enough. Nikke as well. I might want more 4 stars, let's say more purple rarity, but that's me, that's my opinion, that's myself. I still feel happy when I get anything in the gacha, even if I am less happy because I keep on getting the same 5 purple rarity over and over. I still get surprised when I see a purple. Nikke, even though they are choosing, even though they have higher 5 stars quantity, the gacha is still interesting. We should remove the purple rarity and leave only ours. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think that if you're gonna have, in that regard, I think that if you're gonna have rarities, it would be better to have more balanced amount of a more balanced amount of like 5 stars and 4 stars, or let's say gold rarity, purple rarity, and blue rarity, in the case that there is blue rarity. And in the case of Genshin, that it doesn't have blue rarity, that it has purple and gold, Genshin could use with more purple rarities, actually. It could use with more purple rarity people. There are some, but it's not enough. There are too many golden people. They only have 2 rarities and they could still do with a lot more purple people. Well, lately we got at least 4 more. 5 if I count Kachina. But compared to the amount of 5 stars that came out, we could actually do with a lot more than just 5. Like, that is a thing. Like, let's go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 purple, and between those we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 5 stars. 9 golden. Yeah, I wish they did more purple people sometimes. Well, not sometimes. Every gacha. It would be awesome if they, like, bring out at least 1 purple person and 1 golden person, or maybe 1 purple person every 2 golden people. But yeah, just because I see the rarity, and I think that I like balancing. Like, I don't like having more than 1 or a lot less of 1. Either don't keep the rarities or balance them. So yeah, you know what? They should remove the rarities and you just keep 1 and then you get whatever. Why Nike makes so many goldens? The Shiggle physics. They need to finance them. Okay, this took... I can't believe it was 2 hours of yapping. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna be right back. We are gonna finish this and I'm gonna stop basically because I ate up my time yapping. You're taking a small break and you're taking a big one. Yay! They are hoping for people to buy them. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I understand that the reason why there are so many golden is to try and, what's the word? Keep alive the economy. That's on the game devs, how they wanna do that. I can sit here and say, no, and point with my finger like I'm doing right now, but as I already said, I don't know how I would solve it, and I don't know. It's all give and take. Search for a balance. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm back. What happened? What do you mean challenge complete? Oh, I might have, we might have been, talking too much and I forgot that there was time. Whoops! Oh no, Seven's commander said he won't be back when I was sent here. Good night, Seven's commander. I hope you have a nice, rest. Well, taking into account that the game kicked the bashisus out of me, I'm gonna take this opportunity and actually stop the stream right here. Yay! Man, I can't believe that I yapped for 2 hours. And about something not related to the game. No! Well, that's entertainment, baby. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to leave this here. Don't worry, we are gonna come back taking into account how things were. I'm gonna put this during the week. We will do the schedule tomorrow. So come here for that if you wanna be part of it and tell me, no, Panda, you will put only a Infinity Nikki week, and I'm gonna be okay. Sure, I'm not gonna say no to that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be making my schedule tomorrow. So we are gonna work out then the rest of the week what we are gonna be doing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I had lots of fun. We ranted a lot. We exchanged ideas. Let's go. I got kicked out of the game. Whoops, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't remember where I was in my outro, so let's go back from the beginning, from the top. Da capo, like one of my teachers says. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had fun. I had lots of fun. Man, I love the game. Ah, yes, the ranting. I was talking about that. Anyways, hydrate, don't dehydrate. Stretch, snack, rest. I hope you have an awesome rest of the day, night, evening, or wherever it is that you're standing around in the time ruler. And I will see you all tomorrow with a work stream. Yay! That's about it for today. Thank you for coming. See you later. Next stream. Something. I can't find my... There it is, my next scene. something. Ochapanda! Bye-bye! Bye! Wow! Pa-pa-pa-pa-pow! This took longer than I expected. Whee! Bye-bye! Bow, 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 bow. Bye bye.